And now the final part of Richard Simmons' Project Me.
Things to do instead of raiding the fridge. Why does my fridge, so big and so white, pull like a magnet all day and all night? I try to walk past it, and quicker than sand, it sucks me right in with an octopus hand. So let's make a plan, I say to myself, to keep all that food safe on the fridge shelf. I'll plan things to do that don't involve food, and I won't let my fridge determine my mood. I know I'll write letters to all of my friends till I've used up the ink in all of my pens. Then I'll tidy my drawers and hang up my clothes. And yes, I shall polish the nails on my toes. Perhaps I'll go shopping. I'll go to the mall. I'll leave the fridge home and I won't mind at all. I'll buy some new makeup and maybe a book. And when I get home, I shall take just a look to check that the food I left safely inside is still all intact and that nothing has died. Maybe I'll just taste the pie from last night. Oh, it won't hurt, I know, to take one teeny bite. The piece I slice off, why, it won't even show. A detective could check it and not even know. What are you saying? Did you know what you said? You better sit down and get that book read. If you've got any sense, you will let that pie die and go to pie heaven, to be pie in the sky. Now come on, get with it. Get back on the track. You were doing so well, and there's no looking back. Okay, let me think. I could call up a friend and plan something fun to do on the weekend. Perhaps I'll paint t-shirts. I'll paint them with food, although wearing a burger might look a bit crude. Give me a moment. I need more time to think. So I'll run a hot bath right up to the brink. I shall soak in the tub and dream about when, before very long, I shall be a size 10. And when I get through, I shall take a brisk walk, and I won't take along my knife or my fork. There's so much to do without food in the hand. Perhaps I shall go to a place to get tanned. What if I don't see my fridge for a week? Will it still be there the next time I peek? I know. I shall clean it and empty it out. I'll get rid of the food I'd be better without. I'm feeling much better. I believe I feel free. I have proof that my fridge cannot magnetize me. I'm strong and I'm happy. I've really got power. I've not seen my fridge for at least half an hour. The pep talk. I really need to talk with you. I hope you have the time. This goal that you have set yourself may seem like quite a climb. But remember, everybody's different in shape and size and style. There is not another like you, not anywhere on file. So please be realistic in your plans and in your dreams. It just might not be practical to take in all your scenes. Whatever shape you're in right now, no matter what you do, you are perfect just like this. You are the perfect you. Of course, you're always working to eat well and exercise, but that won't change the basic rule relating to your size. You'll reach the weight that's right for you, whatever that may be. But don't wait till you reach it to feel happy and feel free. Another thing I need to say while we are on this tack, now that you have come so far, there is no looking back. Just keep doing day by day the best that you were able. Remember that the best in life is not found at the table. Something else just crossed my mind that's really quite important. We often judge another's weight when in fact we oughtn't. You cannot make another thin with nagging or with pressure. Just accept them as they are. You'll have a lot more pleasure. Remember, the outside of us is only but a shell. One has to look inside our heart to really know us real. So love your thighs and hug your hips. You're fine just as you are. Of course, if you do better, you may polish up your star. Restaurant alert. Oh no, Oh no, my friends are eating out. Italian food, they said. They asked me if I would join them, which filled me with some dread. I got a day to think it out, and planning is the key. Pasta's fine, but watch the sauce. Alfredo's not for me. I'll stay away from creamy things, especially lasagna. Minestrone soup's a healthy choice, not eggplant parmigiana. I know, I'll have a salad with the dressing on the side. Then pasta marinara is what I shall decide. When dessert is offered, I shall state a definite no. And before I start to salivate, I'll say, come on, let's go. When I get home, I'll be so proud of getting through all right. And I'll be thrilled next morning because my clothes will not feel tight. Next, my friends are taking me through what will be a test. Because the restaurant where we're going has the food that I love best. It's Mexican and oh so good. I've eaten there a lot, which could be why, to some extent, my body went to pot. But this will be all different. I'll ask for what I want. I'll ask for corn tortillas and their salsa so picant. I'll say, no chips on this table. Take those fatty things away. And I'd like to see their faces if they even dare to say, would you like some guacamole? And how about sour cream? I shall straighten out their thinking in a flash that's like a dream. And when they have recovered, I shall ask in tone so pure, please bring a small tostada. Make it chicken, to be sure. Oh yes, it will be easy, and I'll have a marvelous time. I'll say, hold the margarita, and just bring me the lime. My friends might be embarrassed, but I won't mind a bit, because no one will deter me from my passion to be fit. The next place we'll be eating, are you ready? It's Chinese. I haven't got much time to plan. I don't feel much at ease. I'll drink the tea, that's always good, and mushu shrimp is nice. I won't eat any egg rolls, fried wontons, or fried rice. And when the fortune cookie comes, mine will surely say, you're doing really well in life, especially today. If I keep eating out like this, soon I'll be a pro with answers to the questions that you'd really like to know. Like, can you choose to eat fast food and still watch what you eat? Well, yes, of course. But if you fall, just get back on your feet. Food signs hit us all the time, enticing us to stop. But unless you're truly hungry, please think twice before you shop. So tune into your body. What do its signals tell? Always be in charge of it and always treat it well. So you get the general message of where and what to eat. And if restaurants prove too scary, then just run out to the streets. Help! Help! I'm being attacked by a 3-foot hot dog! Help! It's market day. My oh my, it's market day. The hardest day by far. You're sitting in the parking lot, glued inside your car. Oh, it's no use bringing family. They just seem to make it worse. As it is, the shopping list will empty out your purse. So here you are, afraid but armed with a list that's set in stone. You lock the car and face it, but you wish you weren't alone. You get a cart and go inside, your willpower reigns supreme, and then you get the merest glimpse of cartons of ice cream. No, no, please help! Where is your list? There's ice cream in your cart. You put it back with trembling hand and loudly beating heart. Where's an aisle that's safe to rest? The detergent aisle will do. Now catch your breath and just relax. There's nothing chasing you. Why not go to produce? You need broccoli for sure, plus some carrots and tomatoes, and sprouts are very pure. Don't forget some fruit as well. It's good for ready snacks. Those apples are so shiny. They're 80 calories. Relax. Now let's look at your list again. Yogurt, cottage cheese, some margarine and non-fat milk, the dairy case for these. Produce, dairy, meat, and fish are around the outer wall. There's no real need to hit each aisle and let those bad foods call. Now double check your list again. Make sure you get enough. To have to make a stop midweek would, as you know, be rough. Now off you go to check this out. Don't look from side to side. There's nothing else you need in here, and soon you'll be outside. Pretend there's someone watching you, examining your cart. You wouldn't want them finding out you've smuggled in a tart. As for bags of cookies and chocolate honeycombs, it's easy not to eat them if you do not take them home. While waiting in the checkout line, pretend you do not see the rows and rows of candy bars, all crying out, "Eat me!" Talk to someone else in line, or read the latest news. You'll find that things apart from food can interest and amuse. There, you're out. You did real well. You stayed within your budget. But best of all, you used your list and didn't try to fudge it. So this ensures a great new week, because if you didn't buy it, it won't be in your grocery bag, just begging you to try it. Pat yourself upon the back. You bought no food to tease. Tell yourself how great you are. This marketing's a breeze.
And that's all for Project Me. We'll see you again.